Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. UCLA and Tulsa face off in the 4-13 matchup in the South. The line is currently UCLA -9 or 9.5. And from a betting perspective, this matchup was pretty frustrating for me personally to see. I was hoping to bet on both these teams in their tournament games this year, but they got paired up in the first round, so we can't do that. They both came into the tournament playing very, very well, and we were both significantly undervalued. UCLA was 21-12 against the spread overall on the year, and they won the Pac-12 tournament, covering all three of their games easily. And the covers against Arizona and Oregon in particular were very impressive. Both of those teams came into their games against UCLA also very undervalued. Arizona had covered 6 of 8, and Oregon had covered 8 of their previous 9. But Tulsa's coming off of an even more impressive ATS record. Tulsa was 22-8 against the spread overall on the year. They also won their conference tournament. They covered all 3 of their games relatively easily. They knocked off tough teams in their conference tournaments. And Tulsa now comes into the NCAA tournament on an incredible 17-3 against the spread run. So they're obviously not at all a team I'd want to be betting against either, especially here getting almost double digits like this. Tulsa did play a lot of tough teams early in the season in their non-conference schedule, and the results of those games were actually not that great. And they kind of indicate that this line might be pretty dead on. Tulsa came within 10 in road games at Creighton and Oklahoma. They got blown out by Wichita State at home, and they had a bunch of other pretty unimpressive results. They lost by double digits on the road at both TCU and Maryland. So I do see UCLA as probably eventually pulling away in this one, although Tulsa very well might keep it close for a while, and I wouldn't even be surprised at all if they're leading at halftime or something like that. So my pick in this game, I think it's going to be on Tulsa on the first half spread, which should wind up being 5 if the full game spread closes at 9.5. And if Tulsa loses the first half spread and winds up down by double digits at halftime, then I'm definitely going to be looking to bet on Tulsa again on their second half spread. This is a bit of a tough game, as a lot of these opening round games are, but if I had to make a bet on the full game spread at the current line, I guess I would take Tulsa at plus 9.5. But again, from a betting perspective, I very much prefer to bet them on their first half spread and then revisit the game at halftime.